Hello everybody, happy Sunday to you. Hope you're staying safe, doing well. This is Daniel up in Big Bear, and just giving you a little tour here. Driving down Moonridge right now. I'm on my way to my job, and I'm gonna go by Butcher's Block first to see if they have ice melt. The situation up here has shifted in the last day or so, where we're still digging out, but any snow that was not cleared from walkways, driveways, is now either iced over because it was compacted. There's only so much snow we could get down to, and it's been sunny up here the last few days, thankfully, and warming up to mid-40s, but we are now dealing with very slippery, dangerous situations. If you're walking around right out of your doorstep sometimes, because that's usually where the eaves are close to, and our house especially. Right now, I want to go grab as much ice melt as I can, not try to get too much, but enough to be able to spread around to any neighbors or locals who are frail, elderly, because people are starting to want to get out. You know, it's more cabin fever now, and it's nice and sunny, but the last thing you'd want is people slipping and falling, especially if they're a little older in age. So I really feel for those people, and hopefully Butcher's Block, one of our awesome hardware stores up here, has some ice melt, and just wanted to extend as much help as I can to continue helping our community get back to normal and stay healthy. So I'll hopefully find some here in a little bit. Let's see what they've got. We're almost to Butcher's Block. Update on the gas and food supplies. Gas stations, at least 7-Eleven here, is stocked again, so that's good. I just checked yesterday, and they're doing just fine. Food supplies are good. And again, the real story is, there's Butcher's Block, is Running Springs and Crestline and Arrowhead communities. They call those the lower mountain communities, and they are really in still a bad situation out there. I've talked to several friends who live in all those communities, some recent residents, some longtime residents, and they are still stuck in their houses a week later. Some have had roads cleared, some have not. And in some cases, they literally cannot leave their houses because of, as far as cars, because there's still 4 feet of snow on the road. And hopefully we can have some help for those guys. I know that's one of the main reasons there was an emergency declared, and hopefully we get a lot of the people out there that are able to truly assist those who really need it. Because up in Big Bear, compared to down there, we're doing fine. But still, my heart goes out to all those guys. All right, Butcher's Block for the win. Love these guys. Plenty of ice melt left, probably more on the way. Picked up 2 bags here, 50 pounders. It's good to be out in the village, seeing other people out, assuming mostly locals, but I think a couple of visitors were able to make it up here. People have dug out of their houses for the most part. As you can see, there's a little bit of a storm brewing in the west there, but apparently that storm is going to stay north and not affect Big Bear, other than maybe a couple of slight snow showers. But we're pretty much out of the woods for now, folks. It's just time to let the sun do its work and melt some of the snow, and hopefully that snow melt runs down to the lake. So the 18 from Running Springs, after the avalanche experts come in and assess if it is safe for passage, then they can begin extensive snow operations to remove the mountains of snow that have accumulated on that roadway. There's very steep slopes. As you're leaving Big Bear on the right side, on the cliff side, to your right is very, very steep. I've tried to climb up it in the summertime just to get a better view, and it was hands and feet. It was you're basically crawling and mostly just moving a bunch of rock. So that is naturally where avalanche activity would occur, and it's good they're double checking to make sure that it's safe before opening the road for even the plowers and the snow removal teams, because safety first, folks. Would normally be able to see the lake right now, but hard to see over these snow berms. Oh, there it is. It's frozen even over on this far west end. Look at that. The old Spencer real estate is just buried. Wow. We're going to be going over towards Boulder Bay and see how it looks over there. Normally there would be traffic going east from here, and we've only seen one vehicle since the village driving that way, and that's because 18 is closed. It's going to be very interesting to go driving through there after this is all done and see how big those avalanches were. Hey, that's a company I've seen out and about for the last few days. Had to play chicken with them on our street the other day. Down here in Boulder Bay, it's a little more tight. Still just barely two-way traffic. The city's been doing an awesome job at getting things widened as the days go by after the storms had passed. Oh, just as I'm saying that, gotta let this guy by. You're good if you want to come by. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here comes another one. Let's pull over here. Hello. Locals are so friendly. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. It's pretty built up back here.
Totally drivable though.
Totally drivable. Just gotta take your time and not go too fast, because you never know who's coming around the corner. That's the inner part, well, the almost inner part of Boulder Bay we're looking at, and it almost looks like you could snowshoe across it. It's probably such thick ice and snow on top of it, but don't chance it. It's not worth it, and it's illegal. Been seeing a lot of those guys. You can see human tracks right out there to the lake. Hey, there's Snow Summit, looking frosty and covered in snow. We're just over here on the northeast side of the lake, showing you guys a nice view. of how frozen and cold it is out here. Beautiful though. Hope you have a good rest of your week, and I'll be dropping more videos, so I'll see you then. Bye for now.